Hello my crafty friends, it's Marie from Marie's Remote Creations, and this is my first card making video for 2021. I hope everyone is off to a good new year. I am taking a piece of white cardstock and my heart stencil from Brutus Monroe, and I am going to coat this with some glitter paste. It is the color Scarlet. I believe I got this in price package from Nancy May. So I'm just spreading this on, trying to make it an even layer all over this heart stencil, and hoping to start some Valentine's Day cards. I have to think of a good project for my nieces and nephews. Well, probably just my nephews now. My niece is probably too old for her aunt to be making her Valentines anymore, but usually I make them for them to hand out treats at school. If that's still allowed, I'm not sure. So I'm just going to peel this away. I set this one off to dry, clean up my work surface, and I did one earlier using the same glitter paste and the same cardstock, just so that it would be dry, just so I could keep going with my project. So that's what I'm going to pull out here. There's the dry panel. And then I took my Rabbit Hole Designs Rory stamp set. I've had this for a bit now, and this is the first time I've used it. So that is my goal for 2021, to use more of the items that I've purchased. Here are the alcohol markers that I used to color in my image. I cut it out using my Scan and Cut. It's an adorable image. I don't know why. I bought it, set it in a drawer. I know my crafty friends can relate. So that is my goal, to use things new and old, and if I'm not using it, find a new home for it, because I'm not going to not spend in January, because Sassy and Crafty just had their release and I've already placed an order. So if you haven't checked that out, I highly recommend heading over there. Some awesome items. So that order has been placed. So I am just putting some foam squares on the back of this image, peeling all of the backings off, and I will adhere this down to this card panel. And then my sentiment is from the same stamp set, and I stamped that on a scrap of white cardstock using my Gina K amalgam ink, and it says, "Your trash can or mine," which I find obviously quite funny. I am very much into punny sentiments. So I'm just going to get that stamped down. I only had to stamp it once, and it's the first time I've used this stamp, so usually out of habit I stamp it twice, but the first time around it stamped beautifully. So I'm going to trim this out off screen using my guillotine trimmer, add a couple of foam squares to the back of the sentiment, and place it down next to Rory. I want to make like some gift cards or things. So if you guys have an idea of a Valentine that I could do for the kids, drop me a comment below. What's your favorite thing to do? Usually it involves a candy holder of some sort, so that will be what my next big project that I'll work on. So then I'm just going to take some art glitter glue and adhere this card panel to my white card base, and that is going to complete today's project. As always, I hope that you're having a great day, and I hope that 2020 is off to a good start, because we sure know how 2020, did I just say 2020? See, that's 2021. It's very hard to say. I hope that yours is off to a good start. Thank you all for stopping by, and have a great day.